Hey guys, as promised, I wanted to do a little walkthrough with you as we move this week, the rest of the week, into creating those final poems that we've been working on so long. So I'm going to just show you the assignments that you should have done by now, and then what we have to work on for this poem. I know we'll be gone on Friday. Most of us will be gone on Friday for the ice fishing camp. And so I really want you to hit this some today and then continue to wrap it up tomorrow. And we'll look at what we have tomorrow. And I'm really excited to see what you come up with. So you should have used by now, if you look on the screen with me here, you should have created a pretty full-fledged picture of your refugee. Remember, you're creating a refugee sort of a profile, creating a refugee profile, and this is what we have here on the screen now of your refugee. And this refugee should not be real. But it should be based on a real historical context, just like Ha was a refugee during the Vietnam War. So your refugee, even though it's not a real person, should fit within a real live historical event. And this could be anything from refugees fleeing Sudan to we read about refugees fleeing Kosovo, refugees from famine all over the world. There are refugees, and many of them have moved to North America. So you're going to do some historical research. By now, that should be pretty fully fleshed out. And this is what we have. Refugee poem. Here we go. Click on the doc below to start writing your 20-line free verse poem that shows their feelings, the refugees' feelings, around the challenge they face. So they should be within a challenge, a specific situation in their life, and how are they feeling? Show what they're feeling inside with your words. If you already started one and want to use that in this project, feel free to. You might need to tweak it to make sure your poem reflects the research and profile you've created previously. So let's take a look now at the wonderful poems that I've seen from some of you already. Donald Trump, elected for second term. We are forced to leave our homes. We pack as much as we can, clothes, toys, games, and food. Lots of food. We were forced to leave because he wanted to build Trump City. A whole new city. For what? We were on a bus going to our new home in Florida. So this poem really does paint a picture of fear and concern and facing the unknown. And I really like the way they used a whole new city. For what? What's Trump's new city? And then where's their new home? Why is it in Florida? So there are lots of questions. It's a little shorter. I would have liked to see a little bit more creative images. But it was a great start to give me a picture of what a refugee might face if they were a refugee in the United States and Donald Trump was elected for second term. Note, too, how they divided the lines. Donald Trump is the first line here, and it just makes you stop. Donald Trump. Think about everything that name means and